This video was created by VinylicPuma of VinylicPumaGaming. What's going on, everybody? This is VinylicPuma, and today we are back with the first episode in a brand new series on my channel. This is called Borderlands, the pre-sequel, the best guns you've never heard of. Now, there are a lot of legendary weapons guides, there are a lot of unique weapons guides, but there aren't very many non-red text weapons guides for this game, so I kind of wanted to do that. Today, we are looking at the Jacob's Gatling gun. This is probably one of the best mobbing assault rifles in Borderlands, the pre-sequel. It is probably also one of the best non-elemental assault rifles in Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Now, the version you're looking at there is a Lunashine version with the ability to bypass shields. It has the Jacob's sight, grip, and the dull stock. That is probably one of the best versions of this gun you can get. However, if you have a regular flush version or you have a regular ordinary version in like blue, that's going to do amazing against enemies. So what you're seeing here is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see this wild Gatling gun. I just wanted to compare a blue version to the purple version. You'll see there that one has about 2,500 damage per shot before the multiplier. My purple version with no Lunashine has about 3,000 before the multiplier. So, I mean, there is a big difference there, but, you know, really, if you do see a green or like a white one in normal mode as you're playing through the game, those guns are actually better than some of the other blue guns you're going to be seeing throughout the game. Now, what I wanted to go ahead and do is I wanted to take my purple Gatling gun up against RK5 and just kind of murder the guy because, I mean, let's be real, he is a pushover. As far as this gun goes, this gun is really good against enemies that you can crit. If you can't crit the enemy or it's hard to crit the enemy, don't use the Gatling gun. If they're resistant to non-elemental or they're like really resistant to non-elemental, don't use the Gatling gun. But as you can see here, if you do land all of those crits, you're going to do a lot of damage, and that is always pretty cool. And you're just going to go ahead and see here, I'm just going to go ahead and casually murder off RK5 here. It's a pretty cool sight indeed. And you'll see there, he is done. Now, like I said earlier, this gun, in my opinion, is better for mobbing, simply because against bosses, while the crit damage is high, you can have some issues with reloading. It can take a while, and it can be kind of a pain in the butt. So what I just recommend is you use this for mobbing, or if you've got a character that can really boost non-elemental damage like Nisha, this would also be pretty good on Nisha. So anyway, as you can see here, I'm going up against some of the tougher mobs of enemies here in Borderlands, the pre-sequel. This is in Tycho's Ribs, where a lot of these guys can, if you don't kill them fast enough, they can turn into these super-powered versions, and they're pretty nasty. Now, what you're going to see here pretty soon is I'm going to get 131,000 damage when all those projectiles line up just right on a frozen Lost Legion dude here. And that's absolutely devastating amounts of damage. I mean, you're going to be pretty much killing everything in sight with this thing, especially if they have crits. And actually, you can get that 131,000 damage on the Sentinel with a Precision Oz kit, which, if you all want to see that in a future video, let me know in the comments. But anyway, guys, that's going to pretty much wrap up this video. If you did like this video, please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Really helps me out. I also wanted to go ahead and say, you know, I have been away for a couple days, and I wanted to get back into the swing of things. This series was originally going to debut on Monday, but just due to some weird life things that happened, I had to kind of put it off for a little while. But anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you all next time.